What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting off an exciting new series called Too Cool for School, in which I'll show you all those cool little tricks and hacks that you can do which prove that you're too cool for school. In this first ever video, we're going to start off with a comprehensive guide on how to spin a pen like a pro. So let's get started. As always, timestamps are in the description below if you want to check them out. So before we dive into exactly how to spin a pen, let's first consider what you need to know before you start learning this trick. And that is the plus points and the negative points. So when it comes to the positives of spinning a pen, obviously, it's really cool. And trust me, you can impress so many people just by knowing how to spin a pen basic manner. I don't know about you, but I'm always trying to fiddle with something. I'm always trying to do something with my hands while the teacher's talking or while I'm talking with someone. I don't know, it just comes naturally to me. So might as well impress the other person while you're doing that, right? Another reason why you would want to learn how to spin your pen is that it's just an incredibly cool talent which is also completely useless. But it will get you a lot of respect. Like a juggler, you know. Nobody really knows what a juggler does. Like, we don't really need jugglers in society. But everyone respects them nonetheless. Because just juggling that stuff is so damn cool. Now, what about negatives? Unfortunately, although spinning a pen will make you extremely popular, it is not enough to get a date. Because to get a date, it's better to focus on improving other aspects of your personality, focusing on the bigger things. This small trick is probably not going to get you a date anytime soon. Another thing is, if you really want to start spinning a pen, you have to get used to constant noise all the time. The noise of the pen hitting the table. And yes, this does diminish over time, but it's still there, no matter how experienced you are. And finally, you must know that pen spinning is 1% theory and 99% practice. And the way I learned how to do it was that all the time in class and while I was studying, I would just keep spinning my pen. I would just pick up my pen and just keep improving on my skills. And this had the effect of really pissing off the teachers. So bear that in mind while you're trying to do it like this. This had the effect of really pissing off the teachers. So bear that additional danger in mind if you choose to practice the way I did. Now another thing to consider is what type of pen you're going to be spinning. Obviously, you should be able to spin with any pen. But if it's a gel pen like this, you need to be extra careful because the constant dropping onto tables and onto the floor and all, that can really mess up the ink inside. Obviously, this hasn't stopped me from spinning my gel pens all the damn time. And this has caused lots of problems with the pen, but now I'm addicted so I can't stop. But this is something that you could bear in mind. And obviously it goes without saying, don't try and spin an expensive pen like a fountain pen or a Mont Blanc or something really crazy like that. Okay, so now let's look at the basic pen spin. Alright, so this is the explanation on how to spin anything, whether it's a pen or a ruler or whatever you want. So you begin by holding the instrument near the center of gravity. So to identify the center of gravity, you can stick your finger right below it and see where it balances. So clearly for this pencil, it's somewhere near the center over here. I don't want to hold it exactly at the center of gravity. I want to hold it slightly away, not too far away, but slightly displaced from that center of gravity. Next, I want to hold it with 3 fingers, like I am about to snap my fingers. That is the basic motion. The basic motion is this. That's all there is to it. So what happens is the pencil rotates all around the thumb. So you've got some tension over here. You let go. It goes around your thumb and you catch it back in the original position. So you can go again. So once more, you push, it goes behind your thumb on top of it and it's caught again. you push and it goes around again. So the key is to not do too fast, because then the pencil may just fly out of your hand. Remember that the point of the index finger is simply to catch the pen when it comes around, and the function of the middle finger is to provide that force to push the pen. And obviously for the thumb, it just stays there so the pencil can rotate around it. So the basic process looks something like this. You snap your fingers and you hook. Snap it and hook the pencil when it comes around. So that's all there is to it really. The middle finger is pushing it off, it goes around the thumb, spins around the thumb, and is caught again by the index finger. So that's it for today's video of Too Cool for School, this new series. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And I've got more in store for you, because this is just a basic pen spin. You can add more to it by doing two things at the same time, such as the one around the index finger this time and the thumb, and alternating between those. And that is for a future video. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.